Hi, I'm Micah Beckwith,
And I'm Susan Beckwith.
and we wanted to let you know that we've been overwhelmed by the love and the support and the encouragement that we have received from so many of you about jumping in to this congressional race. So after praying about it and consulting many people, we have decided that we are going to run. For those of you who don't know much about me, I grew up in Hillsdale, Michigan, and Hillsdale, Michigan is where Hillsdale College is, and Hillsdale College is the beacon of conservatism in our nation right now. I was afforded the opportunity by the household I grew up in and the school I went to study the Constitution, to see how our founders set this nation up to run. And I really have a good understanding of how government should interact with its people. After high school, I went to Huntington University in Huntington, Indiana. I majored in business management, and then I got another major in economics and finance with a minor in small business entrepreneurship. But while I was at Huntington, the best thing that happened to me was I met the love of my life, Susan.
So we were college sweethearts, and right after graduating college, I had the opportunity and humbling experience of serving as Miss Indiana and journeying to Miss America. So Micah actually got to serve as Mr. Indiana for a time. He was always so supportive throughout my various endeavors. So it's my privilege and honor to stand beside him now in this exciting chapter and root him on every step of the way.
During Susan's year of service as Miss Indiana, I got to see Hoosier hospitality up close and personal. It was wonderful, and this great state has afforded us many opportunities. We are feeling it's time that we give back. And I believe as your representative, I can relate to many of you. I've been an entrepreneur since college. I have owned businesses. I understand government overreach and overregulation and choosing keeping the lights on or paying for healthcare. It's not an easy task. I'm also a pastor. 15 years ago, the Lord called me into ministry. I've had the privilege of working at White River Christian Church in Noblesville, and now I currently serve at Northview Church. We have multiple campuses across this district, from Carmel to Westfield to Fishers, to Anderson, and to Kokomo. As a pastor, you learn to see people for who they are and to listen to their hearts. I think that's one of the reasons I would be a great representative. I would listen to you, I would see where you are, I would hear your hearts, I would fight for you. I don't want to be a politician, I want to be a statesman. The difference between a politician and a statesman is a politician will tell you what you want to hear because there's an election around the corner. A statesman will tell you the truth, regardless of the consequences. If you elect me, I will represent you and your family well. I will carry the torch of conservatism for the next generation to follow. I'm concerned with what we are leaving our kids and our grandkids. And I promise I will do everything in my power to make sure our freedoms and our liberties afforded to us by our amazing Constitution will stay intact so that our children will have the same blessings that we have been so fortunate to have.
Well, after 12 years of marriage, I can tell you life is never dull and certainly always an adventure with Micah. And I'm so excited about this next chapter, and we certainly would appreciate and covet your continued prayers, support, and encouragement.
My name is Micah Beckwith, and I'm running for Congress in 2020.